Hello creative ones, hello darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If I am for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, and if I subscribe, thank you for doing that. Thank you for your love and your support. And in today's DIY tutorial, we're going to be learning how I made this turban. We're going to know how I made this turban. And before we start the tutorial, I'm going to wear this and I want you guys to see how it's going to look out on your head. So this is a new design, just look at it. And the first thing I did here is I wore my turban first. That's what I did first. And the next thing now, just look at that, look at that. So this is a new design, so let's DIY. So let's get started. So let's learn how to make this turban. So I'll be showing you the measurement for making the turban. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. So look at this fabric. This material is a stretching material. You're going to use a stretching material. You can use any material of your choice. Try to use any material of your choice. Just look at that, just look at it. That's how you're going to wear it after you're done with your tutorial. Just look at it and look at the back. Check the back out. So this is so beautiful. So let's get started. So our material for this project, we're going to need our material. You can use the material, any material of your choice, and this is our material. Then we have our tape rule, we have our scissors, we have our needle and thread. Just look at this. This is our material. Just look at this. And the next thing we'll be showing now is our measurements for this tutorial, and I have my fiber today, so I'll be showing you the measurements for this tutorial. This is a stretching material. So this is stretching material. So you're going to place the material just like this, and the next step I'm going to be doing, I'm going to take a measurement. I'll be taking a measurement for this tutorial, and the measurement here is 24 inches. That's 24 inches. Again, 24 inches. And the next thing is going to be 18 inches. So it's going to be giving us 24 inches by 18 inches. Just what I'm going to be doing. And the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to sew the band. I'm going to sew the band with the turban cap. Just look at this. So I have almost 2 inches there. Then you fold just the way I fold this. Just what I'm folding it. So it's very easy. You're going to fold just like this. You don't need to cut the band. You're going to cut the band plus the turban body. Just look at this. Look at this. Then you try to get the perfect measurement. Just look at it, and this is the measurement now. Don't forget it's 2 inches. You're going to use 2 inches. Then make sure that this part is very set. I think I used so much time on this part, and this is part is very important. So I'm going to be having 2 inches down. Our band is going to be 2 inches down. You make sure the band is perfectly correct. So next thing we'll be doing now is you're going to just look at this. You're going to fold that part so we can sew it down. Just see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure it sits properly. So then you fold just like that and you sew it down. That's another method to cut your turban. You pin it down with your office pin. Don't forget the measurement is 24 inches wide by 18 inches long. I repeat again, 24 inches wide by 18 inches long. That is our measurement. and this you're going to pin just the way I'm doing it. You pin it down, so you pin it down. See what I'm doing? It's very easy to do. You pin it down. If you are beginners on this video, make sure you follow the video step by step, then you pin it down. So you can use any material of your choice. You can use a sequence, you can use your doll face, you can use your non stretchy material. But the best part for this tutorial is the stretchy material. The best part for you to use on this video is the stretchy material. Then you pin it down just the way I'm pinning it down. It's just what I'm doing. You pin it down. And after you pin it down, you're going to sew this on your sewing machine. So I'm done with the sewing. Just look at this. I'm done with the sewing. Make sure you sew that part. You can use your weaving machine that we call Sahaja, just depending on what you want to use. You can use your weaving machine. So you're going to fold just the way I'm going to fold, like this. I'm going to fold just the way I fold, just like this. Just see what I'm doing. You fold from that part. You're going to sew down just where my hand is. You're going to sew down and you're going to leave like 2 inches. You're going to leave 2 inches. You sew and you sew and you leave 2 inches. Just look what I'm doing. This kind of material is a stretchy material, and this part of stretchy material, the best thing for you to use a weaving machine, but I make use of my sewing machine, so I have to make use of paper when I'm with this material and you find out that it's not sewing. If you're sewing this kind of material and you find that it's not sewing, those stress of try to use a paper just like this, and make sure you have to remove the paper so your client is not going to see it. So I'm going to remove the paper. Just what I'm doing is so easy. Just look at it. So I'm done with the sewing. I'm done with the sewing. Just look at it. I have to sew from that part to down and leave 1 inches. See it again. I sew down and leave 1 inches. 2 inches, sorry. Just you're going to leave that 2 inches. And that is our bed part. That is our bed part. Just look at this. So the measurements I use for this part is 50 inches, and that's your 50 inches long by 4 inches wide. I repeat, 50 inches long and 4 inches wide. That is the measurement for this belt. That is the measurement for this part. So just look what I'm doing. It's so easy to do. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like my videos, share with friends and family. Just see what I'm doing is so easy. And you're going to turn this out. You turn this out. Just see what I'm doing is so easy to do. Just what I'm doing. You turn it out and you pull it out. Yes. So just see, that is the second part. The first part is our turban part, and the second one is our loop part. That is our belt part. Loop part, that is it. And you're going to place it on your fiber, and make sure both your fiber and the fabric are the same measurements with 1 inches out of it. The both sides are going to cut like inches out. So make sure it is the same measurement with your fabric. Then you're going to cut 1 inches out. Both sides you're going to cut 1 inches out. Just what I'm doing. It's so easy to do. Just what I'm doing. See what I'm doing, so easy. So I'm going to cut the second part. I'm going to cut another inches out. Just what I'm doing, so easy. Very, very easy to do. That's what I'm doing. And the next thing I'll be doing, I'm going to put this inside my fabric. So I'm going to pull in the fiber inside the fabric, and I'm going to pull this out. Just what I'm doing, so easy. So it's very easy to do. Just what I'm doing. I'm going to pull this out. Just what I'm doing, so easy to do. You pull it out. You can use your foam, you can use your wadding, you can use your thick wadding, you can use your foam, and you can use your thick gum stain. But I prefer using fiber. Yes, because fiber is so soft. I love working with fiber. So next what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring out my turban. So this is my turban. Just look at it. So don't forget the 2 inches, the 2 inches within sew. Yes, at the center of the turban we're going to leave that 2 inches. So you're going to use that, you're going to use this loop part to bring it out. That is it. Just look at this. So easy to do. So we're going to the 2 inches now. Just see the way I'm going to do my hand now. See the way I'm going to do my hand. So that is the 2 inches. Within so that part, that is 2 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring out the plaiting out with my hand. I'll bring it out, and I'm going to pull this in. I'm going to pull this in. Just see, it's so easy to do. I'm going to pull this in, and I will fold and sew. And I'm going to sew that part. I'm going to sew that part. You're going to turn it just the way I turn it. You turn it out and you sew it. You sew it on your sewing machine. Just look at this. So I'm done with the sewing. I'm done with the sewing. So we're going to see the final look now. I'm done with the sewing. Just look at this. So easy. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share my videos with friends and family, like and comment. We still have more beautiful tutorial. Just look at this and turn it back. Then you turn it back. So that is the finishing look part. That's the finishing look part. And the next thing we'll be doing, I'm going to the back. If you want it to be big, you can leave the back, but I'm going to do a running stitching at the back. I will make a running stitching at the back. So this is the measurement that I used for this turban. So this is the, I'm going to the fitting. You're going to do the fitting of the turban. You can do, this is 11 inches, that's 22 inches. You can do 10 inches, just depend on your size. Then you're going to do a running stitching. We all know how to do a running stitching. You're going to use a needle and thread to pass that part out. You make a running stitching, use a needle and thread to do your running stitching. Just see what I'm doing. So easy. We keep doing that. It's very, very easy. You keep doing that. You bring this out, you bring your needle out. So be careful. Then you tie it. You tie it. So I'm done. Yes, I'm done. That is it. That is our finishing look part. I'm done. Wow, I'm done. So just look at that. So this is the finishing look part. Just look at this. This is so beautiful. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Bye. I'll be seeing you on my next video.